Crimes is back. Major Crimes is back. Major Crimes is back. Everyone, just in case you didn't realize, Major Crimes is back, and I am a smidge excited. Translation: insert hysterical scream and flailing here. But yes, Major Crimes is back, and because of that means that I get my favorite characters back on my screen, including Mary McDonnell, who plays Captain Sharon Rader. Because Major Crimes is back, that means that I get to bring you all a brand new video. Yay! Last month I did a get the look video for Captain Sharon Rader for Halloween / if you just wanted to do it for the crack because he doesn't want to be Captain Rader. This time I'm going to be bringing you a video on how to get the look for one of my other favorite characters, which is Deputy District Attorney Andrea Hobbs, played by Kathe Mazur. Hobbs is awesome. She is so sassy and confident and brilliant, and she just, whenever she's in an episode, it just makes that episode a winner immediately. She doesn't take any crap from anybody and just generally wins at life. So in this video I'm going to be going over a makeup look and hair look for the character. So if this is what you would like to see, then keep watching. Okay, so starting off, we are going to be using this episodic promotional still of Andrea Hobbs as a guideline. This is what I'm going to be working from. And just, doesn't she just look so sassy in this photo? She just like has her eyes locked, she's taking them down, she's taking them out, and she ain't gonna take no crap from nobody. For my base, I'm using Benefits of the Porefessional. We want this to like stay all day because she's a deputy district attorney. She's not gonna be fixing up her makeup all day, you know. Girl ain't got no time for that. Just like taking out a little bit. Just gonna like rub that into the skin so you got all your bases covered and your pores covered. Then for my eyelids, I'm going to be using Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Candelight. Blending that in. Because we want our makeup to stay all day, I'm taking a combination of these two Rimmel foundations. This is the 25-hour full coverage one. I'm in between shades, like the pure, what is it? Light Porcelain is a bit too pale for me, and the Ivory is a bit too dark, so I'm in between. So gotta do a bit of mixing. So now I'm just gonna take this on a beauty blender and then just blending that out onto my skin. But like, this is just the color that works for me because, you know, I'm so pale. But you can use whatever foundation color that you like that works for you. This is just what works for me. Good. I've got Irish skin. I am Irish, and yeah, I'm like just as pale as get out. That's why I'm using the lightest shades. And like, Andrea is quite pale too. Kathe Mazur is quite fair skinned as well, from the looks of it anyway. Just remember to take that down onto the neck. You don't want to have, you know, like a line around it. So to cover up those unsightly bags under the eyes, I'm going to be using Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. And to set it all, I'm using Rimmel's Stay Matte pressed powder and translucent. I prefer translucent pressed powders to a colored one because I'm so pale anyway, and then I have to go through all the hassle of getting the color right and then getting this and that right, and I don't really want to have something else just ruin that just by having the wrong color of that, because like knowing me, I probably would pick up the wrong one. So I'm just like patting that into my skin. Like I know people just like to pat it on their T-zone, but me, you never know where you can slip and slide from. So I just like to get under the eye anyway, and then up the nose and just like so. For eyeshadows, I'm going to be using a combination of two. I'm going to be using L'Oreal Color Riche Mono eyeshadows. This one is Macaron Vanille and this is La Vie en Rose. And this just like helps to brighten up your eyes. Andrea doesn't wear a lot of eyeshadow. It's more like a very natural looking eyelid, and so we're just going to be going with that. So taking the Macaron Vanilla one, I'm just going to take a brush and then just pat that all over my lid and into the crease. Then taking La Vie en Rose, which is a beautiful pink peachy color, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and then I'm just going to add that into the crease and the outer edge. And just keep going back and forth with like windshield wiper motions just to make sure it's all blended in. I'm just going to move on to my eyebrows now. I'm going to be using the Anastasia, whichever way you want to pronounce it, brow with pencil in taupe. And then I'm just going to like comb through my eyebrows first just to tame them a little bit. And then I'm going to be using pencil and then just filling them in just a little bit. Which, like they're not filled in too much, but it's just like filling in any little patches that just require just a little bit of help. And I just brush that through again just to... Now for the bit that I'm probably going to be the most cack-handed at, and that is the eyeliner. I'm using Too Faced Perfect Eyes in Perfect Espresso. And you just want to like line your upper lash line and then go into your tight line and then under your waterline as well. So let's see how this works because I'm useless at this. Like let's just do the other eye. Kind of ended up making a little bit of cat eye there, but that's because my hand just went a bit. But to fix that, just take a little cotton bud and makeup remover, so like put a little bit on the edge, and then you just wipe it off. And there you go. Eyelash curling time. For mascara, I'm using the Lash Potion by Revlon, and this is in Darkened Brown. Blackened Brown, I think it is. Blackened Brown? Blackened Brown. Because the eyeliner was brown, and I think black would be like too harsh on my skin and my eyes, I just decided to go with like a brownish kind of color. Just apply this to your top lashes. And just sparingly to your bottom ones. For the bronzer, I'm using the Body Shop Honey Bronzer. Just like, look at that pattern, that is just so pretty. And this is in the shade Fair and Matte, because Andrea doesn't look like she has like a lot of bronzer on. It just like seems like a very natural kind of look. So just like taking a very fluffy brush. And you just want to warm up your face with this. You don't want to contour or really define your face. You just want to warm it up a bit. Then you just like go in your 3 shape. Get my hair out of the way. For blush, I'm using Nars blush in Orgasm. Is this beautiful pink color. I just want to apply this to the apples of your cheek, and then like blend it, blend out. Finish off all the beauty aspect, I am using this Rimmel lipstick in Drop of Sherry, which is what I would call your lips but better kind of look. And like in the photo, like her lips are a bit darker than what your lips might naturally be, which kind of just goes over the lips but better thing. But that. So this is the finished makeup look for Andrea Hobbs. It is a very versatile and very subtle and very wearable look for every day, which I think is a bonus because that is what I really love about Andrea. You know, she's just like so understated, but you know that she can kick your butt if she wanted to. So now that we have the face taken care of, let's get on to the hair. I straightened my hair yesterday and I was at work this morning, so it's a bit disheveled and it has a few kinks in it from the ponytail that I had to have it in. So we're going to straighten our hair. Before I straighten it, I'm going to put a little heat protectant through it, so just spray that in. Brush it through. Now Hobbs's hair isn't poker straight. There's a bit of volume in it and there's a little curl at the bottom that kind of turns in. So when we're running the straightener through our hair, at the bottom we just like want to flick it up. I'm just going to divide my hair into a couple of sections and then go through it. So as I just like roughly run the straighteners over your hair. Like we're not going for perfection here. Especially on like the lower layers like these ones are. And again, just flick it up for another section. I'm actually gonna lower most of it except for this top bit with my side fringe, whatever fringy bits. So I'm just going to put that sexy look as a touch, and then just like curl it around. Just grabbing any section that you just want at random and curl away. Well, not curl, straighten and then curl the end, straighten, curl the end. And I just take random, as I said, just take random bits. If you take like, the higher up you are, like try to take your roots straight up and then bring them down. And for this top bit, I'm going to give a little bit of back comb just to give it a little, just give it a bit of volume, because my hair is like as flat as a pancake half the time. And so I'm just going to do that, just a little bit of teasing, and just take the straighteners again, up and down. Oops. That you just want nice, straight, but not flat hair. Mine probably looks a bit more flat because, you know, this is like its second straightening, so it's probably not happy with me right now, but yeah. That's basically. So this is the finished hair and makeup look for DDA Hobbs. If you like this video and this look, please give it a thumbs up because that would really help me out. If you would like to keep up to date with my channel and when I upload new videos, then you can subscribe to my channel. You can follow me, friend me, tweet me. All of my links to social media and my blog are down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!